North Korea. Since we're on political subjects now, we got to bring North Korea into this. What do you think about them actually sitting there, and whose fault is it that they've gotten to the point now where they've launched an intermediate range ICBM that is technically capable of hitting a U.S. It's technically capable of hitting U.S. soil now. It can actually get to Alaska. I don't know that there's anybody in Alaska, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, kudos, North Korea. Way to step up your game.
Is that like a...
So, of course, Trump is blaming Obama, as always, you know, for not doing anything, for drawing the red line and not doing anything about it.
I mean...
Is that a direct quote?
I think at some point it was a direct quote.
Is this like the pot calling the kettle black?
Dude, don't say that when you're talking about Obama.
Use that one. Seriously?
Come on, man.
How many nukes does America have?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, we can't have enough.
I don't know, man. You can only blow up the planet so many times.
We need one more because we need to take this one from them and add it to our stockpile.
We don't want to. Oh, yeah, we should take it from them. I like that. You know, now we're at this point where if we try to intervene, he's insane enough to actually try something. And what really concerns me is that Putin is likely to dive in and try and help them out.
Why do you think that?
Just because if
I
hate to say this.
If you say something about a pot calling the kettles,
I was gonna say if we say it's white, he's gonna say it's black.
Seriously?
I mean,
if this mic wasn't attached, I'd drop it.
Oh yeah, I believe it. You know, so yeah, seriously, I think he's that kind of antagonist. He's like, oh my God, Chevelle is Putin.
I've been eating a lot of beans lately. Why are you laughing? I'm serious.
Oh, I've just been using my head like you said.
It hurts.
We got another comment. Your sister hopped on. Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron Devine says hello.
She talking about Putin?
Hi, Aaron.
Yeah, she says Chevelle definitely is Putin. She says that right here.
Ah.
She says he be Putin up the bathroom.
Oh.
Wow.
I know. I know what one we're missing.
Don't look over here.
I know what soundbite we're missing.
It definitely says that.
We don't have the rim shot. That's the one I forgot to find for us. But anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's true. I do that.
North Korea is now technically capable of hitting the U.S., and they're not satisfied with that, by the way. They're going to keep pushing until they can get to the mainland. They want to hit the West Coast.
Yeah, and they're gonna. I believe that. I
mean,
and I'll tell you why. It's because Trump's like, oh, Obama didn't do this. Obama didn't. What are you gonna do?
I know.
Because you said it. And you said it.
Yeah. At this point,
what
can you do?
They're gonna act.
And Trump was trying to put pressure on China to do something because right now he's actually, you know, North Korea is actually a threat to China, but China has such strong trade ties with North Korea. They seem to not be very concerned about any kind of mutually assured destruction.
And here's the problem. It's not a problem that you can get rid of by having anybody else apply pressure. Because when you look at these countries like Iran and North Korea, which is, you know, the two big ones, they're basically all surrounded by their enemies, which are much bigger than them, have more resources militarily than they do, which is why they engage in terrorist warfare. In the case of North Korea, he's just a quackpot. But you telling them stop is not going to encourage you. No, he's kind of crazy. They see it as defending themselves. We see it as aggression, but it's really easy to say that when you've got the largest nuclear stockpile on the planet.
Well, see, and again, our hands are tied.
Our concern is that they don't have the same restraint we do, which if you look at America's military policies is not all that restrained.
I have some information from the Mixified R&D department.
All right.
That America has over 31,200 warheads.
Yeah. That's got to be at least one for every
And
country.
yet I believe the Russians have even more, don't they?
They'll never say.
Yeah,
and they're supposed, both countries
they don't know where they are.
They just don't know. They don't know who's in control of them anymore, but they had more than we did. But see, now, again, if we try to stage any kind of a military intervention with North Korea at this point, we're going to take off two people. The Russians, who are just looking for a reason to get into a fight with us anyway, and the Chinese because of their trade relations with North Korea. If we suddenly wipe North Korea off the map, that's a major blow, economically speaking, to the Chinese.
I don't know that it is, because China's largest trade partner is the U.S. So,
but
theoretically, there should be some leverage there, but basically, China owns the U.S., so that leverage
yeah,
is
exactly.
long gone. But it's like I'm saying, the only way you could end this would be to take out the country. That's the only way. You can't stop it any other way. So until you get somebody crazy enough, Trump, to do that,
I don't see him doing it. I don't see him actually trying anything. I think he's a lot of
I
talk.
think all presidents have tried. I do know that we have had military in North Korean soil trying to do covert ops and all that other kind of stuff. Can't say what the success rate is. You had that situation where they killed that college kid. It was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
For graffiti.
No. He tried to take down a political banner, and then
What do
they
they call it? Vandalism.
Vandalism. Yeah.
I always think graffiti when I hear vandalism. So anytime they see any Americans on North Korean soil, it's going to be an issue, especially now.
Yeah. Well, so basically, we're shafted.
Yeah,
I think that's the long and the short of it.
It's either all in or back off.
Okay.
There's no middle ground on that. You don't go in there and start rattling your sabers.